It starts with an itch and a tingle, and then it builds and expands. And suddenly all at once my legs won't let me stand.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel for yet another Create a Sim video. This time it's going to be a hot nerd sim, and he's obviously gonna be a dude. Anyway, so let me go ahead and tell you a little bit about Mr. Khale Rivers. I do think kale may be a vegetable or some sort, but I don't know, I like the name. He is definitely one of those guys that he has amazing good looks. However, he likes to hide his face behind a nice pair of Ray-Ban sunglasses, the nerdier version, and he's definitely a little bit socially awkward because when he was little, he was homeschooled, so unfortunately for him, he never really got out into the real world and did much of anything. His mom kind of kept him in a bubble. Yeah, bubble boy. But anyways, he's a really cute dude. He has a lot going for him. He's never had a girlfriend, never had his first kiss. He needs it. He does. He really does. So what I wanted to do with him is just really focus in on his facial features. I kind of had something in mind for him, but I wasn't exactly sure what. What? I wasn't sure what I was going to do. I am so tongue-tied today. Anyway, so as you can see, I'm just playing around with this schnozzle. I don't know why I focus so much on the nose. I really do. I feel like the nose kind of make or breaks the rest of the face. You know, you can have really gorgeous, exotic Amazon eyes and nice, beautiful shaped lips, but then if you have a schnozzle the size of Snuffleupagus, it kind of ruins the whole deal. Anyway, so I'm going through hairs and I wasn't sure what I wanted to do. I had this hair and it's so crazy that it works, you know? So I totally thought this would be Khale's hairdo because, again, he's the kind of guy that's just awkward. He doesn't really know how to do his hair. He definitely needs to find YouTube and look it up because there's a lot of videos for men now. Yeah, could help. Anyway, so he's just, I don't know, he's one of my favorites because I feel like even though he, he's just been in this game and I just created him, he has a lot of personality. You know, he really, really, really loves to just kind of do his own thing. Now, he does want a girl. He hasn't been kissed. He needs that. But he's very into science and video gaming and wants to be very, very smart, book smart. He wants to go and get a few degrees in college and just really, you know, learn about the world. Even traveling would be something Khale would absolutely love to do. Like I said earlier, I don't know, he's just a cutie pie. He's really well dressed. Like, I love his style. I really love the fact that even though he kind of has this odd little quirkiness to him, he really knows a thing or two about fashion. And you're gonna see in the end of this video when he's trying to pose, very awkwardly so, he looks pretty good doing it. Like, he really tries to work his stuff. So, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not very familiar with what the nerd style is. However, you know, him being a quote-unquote hot nerd, I kind of added my own little flavor to it. I tried to add some of these geeky shirts thinking that maybe that would work, but in the end, I kind of went with like a Blink 182 kind of style jacket, and made it kind of to fit him, I suppose. Very, very put together, casual, kind of fashionable almost, but then again with that little nerdy flavor to it. And I definitely in the end went with a crazy like striped tie and matched it into the shirt. Like, again, not good with fashion when it comes to dudes or when it comes to nerdy dudes. That just really throws me out of whack. So here I am looking for pantalones. I'm very particular about pants on Sims. He's skinny, like really skinny, like skinny as a pencil. He can just get away with almost any type of pant. For these shoes here, they are custom content. I do not know where I got them. I think I got them from the Sims 3 resource, but I'm not 100% sure. I also made those checkered to kind of go with the tie a little bit, and as you can see, I'm kind of indecisive. So going back on those glasses, these are the ones that Khale loves to hide his pretty little browns behind. I don't know what it is. Maybe he learned it from Big Daddy, where Julian, you know, he was hiding his face, you know, pretending he was invisible behind these glasses. I don't know. He's not really insecure in himself, but again, he really likes to keep himself from the outside world, and unfortunately that has really hindered him from having an amazing life. I mean, amazing love life or anything. Like, he wants a girlfriend, but he's scared. Like, he might crap his pants like Connor Springsteen. It could happen, okay? Anyway, so we're moving on to formal wear. I wasn't really sure. I kind of went with something a little nerd prep, as you can see. Like, it's not exactly what you would call nerdy, but it has a little preppiness to it. And I feel like adding these glasses, like, legitimately makes everything better. Whoa, Speedo? Bring it back. I don't know. Anyway, so that's his overall little outfit. I was kind of decisive with the hair. I was going to try to do something a little outside the box, but I always go back to the no, I didn't. I went with this one here, which is basically his normal hair wetted down with water. He doesn't use gel. So we're moving on to his sleepwear. I was trying excuse me, a little congested, so I was trying to figure out what I could put on him, but everything I put made me giggle because it didn't even look nerdy. It just looked like he was still a mama's boy, which there's nothing wrong with that, but I was having a hard time. So I think in the end, I just pretty much got sick and freaking tired of the Freezer Bunny shirt and pants that I almost did onesie. Like, I almost went that far. But in the end, I decided just to give him a really hot ensemble. And if you don't catch my drift, I'm talking flames here, fuego. So gave him some fire pajamas. Why not? Who cares? Nobody's gonna see these on him. He doesn't mind. And for his athletic wear, I actually kind of like what I did with it. It's very basic and simple. I gave him an octopus shirt, obviously, and kind of matched it with these shorts that go above the knees. We didn't want to do short shorts, but we also didn't want to do like long ones. Why? Because he likes the breeze between his legs. I don't know. So we went with some Converse and socks because, you know, he likes socks. Again, with the glasses I think I put on him, I'm not exactly sure. That went way too fast. And I'm using some custom content swimwear from Juliana. That is the Sims 3 resource, by the way. I know this. And I'm playing around with some of the little patterns here. Gosh, I'm really indecisive in this video. Like, seriously? Girl, make up your mind. And then for his outerwear, which is probably my least favorites of them all, I don't even really know what I did with this, actually. So this is going to come as a surprise to both of us. It really is. I don't know what I did. But yeah, I don't know. Overall, I really like Khale. I think he has a great personality. Again, a little insecure, socially awkward, yada, yada, yada. But he is smart as a whip. He just needs to find the right person, girl, you know, whatever, to kind of, you know, be by his side, maybe read a book. He's a little crazy sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. And he has a great sense of humor. He's pretty funny. Unfortunately, he is a loner, and I think the last one I picked was socially awkward, and those are his traits. He wants to complete, I think, 2 or 4 degrees. So again, his lifetime wish is just to be super smart. And yeah, that's pretty much wraps it up for Khale. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on into his modeling pictures. Don't laugh and be kind. Hope you guys like it. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe. And I will see you all in my very next Let's Play or video, whatever comes first.
There's something that lives inside me. I promise I never let it out. It grows and divides inside me. It's making a home beneath my skin.